Good morning, you guys. All right, today is going to be about personal development and just a quick recap of what I am hoping that you got from the video yesterday and the different PDFs that were to be printed out or to use, clever ways to fill them out every day, use a good old piece of paper. But I'm just going to recap real quick to make sure everybody's up to speed so they know what they're doing this week. But I want to talk about personal development. So I'm going to do a quick screen share here so I could give you guys some visualization here. So hopefully you're looking at this PDF here or this picture. Let's see if I can zoom it in here. Oh, with my hands, that's fancy. All right, so let's talk about personal development, right? PD, as I call it. Why is it so important that I want you to do 10 minutes of it a day? Because it can change your life. Just 10 minutes a day could literally change your life in 5 weeks. It's one of the biggest things that's allowed me to navigate the waters that I have over the last 6 years, but primarily the last 3.5. Last year specifically, when everything crumbled around me, personal development was my only true constant that kept me with the tools I needed to get through what we did. So what I want to talk about really quick is just my methods and just give you some ideas of things that you can do today for free to start working on personal development. One of my number one ways is podcasting. It's free, 100% free. Get the app on your phone. If you have an Android, look up Stitcher or just Google, how do I stream podcasts on my Android? And you're going to find an app that will allow you to have all access, just like us Apple phoners have, to be able to listen to podcasts. So I don't listen to radio anymore in the car. The kiddos and I typically are always plugged into a podcast. I found ones that they like as well. We don't listen to them all the time with the kids, but in the morning we listen to music, just kind of helps them get in the mood for school. But any other time, like when I'm driving personally to get them or to pick them up, I'm always listening to either an audiobook or a podcast. I spend on average 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the afternoon getting my kids to and from school. That's 40 minutes a day that I used to be listening to radio. Radio wasn't doing me any good. This is doing me good. Listening to podcasts, listening to audiobooks, growing my brain, learning Italian, learning Spanish, because we've been traveling internationally. We needed to learn these languages. I use that time wisely. I have friends that use it when they're in the shower and they crank it up so they can hear it when they're getting ready, whether they're putting their makeup on or doing laundry or cleaning the kitchen with some earbuds in or vacuuming with earbuds in, doing gardening, mowing the lawn, again, with earbuds in. You can plug yourself in and use your time, double up to multitask to get this personal development time in. 10 minutes is really nothing. So you'll see here some of my go-to podcasts. This will be inside the unit for unit 1 or for week 1, pardon that. So you'll be able to look at this and look at it more in detail. So I'm not going to go through all of it, but those are my favorite podcast shows. You can just type it right in and get to listening. So some of my favorite audiobooks are also listed here. There's really no rhyme or reason to the order of them, but if you do want to purchase an audiobook, please reach out to me so that I can send you an Audible link, and so that also Audible is just the most amazing tool to be able to get audiobooks and really, really get a good value. But reach out to me and I can help you navigate maybe what book is best for you. You can even just post in the comments below this video and I can help pick one, and I'll put the link to your Audible where you can sign up for Audible there as well. So meditation, another great personal development tool, and I know it's kind of woo-woo. Some people aren't into it. I suggest everyone tries it. You can try it by going to YouTube, typing in Peace Out Meditation. It's actually meditation that I found to help our kids. We do it every single night at bedtime, but it's the only meditation that so far I've been able to master because it's the only one that really helps get my monkey mind clear and allows me to get a 5 to 10 minute meditation in. So those are some ways that really, really can help you get your personal development game going. I'm also available for one-to-one mentorship / life coaching. I do that on the site as well. I also host different webinars and different workshops in different academies. You're in one of my workshops. So this is all personal development. We're all growing and learning and being a part of something bigger and learning from others and growing our personal selves. So that's why it's so important that you do 10 minutes a day. Here's some ideas for you. And then I just wanted to really quickly highlight this again to make sure that everybody understands it. And that you're understanding what I need you to do every day. So we're starting with gratitude. Every day you're waking up, you're quickly just jotting down what you're grateful for. Please feel free to share it in this group in the discussion section. Just say, I'm grateful for the sunshine. I'm grateful for my kids, you know, whatever it is. We're tracking our water. You know, you want to get at least half your body weight in ounces, but I'm going for 120 ounces a day. That's how I feel my best. You're tracking it. You're writing it down. You're keeping yourself accountable. You're making sure you're getting your water in. Nutrition, again, you're either logging it in like the Lose It app, or you're just tracking it. You're just writing down what you had for breakfast, writing down when you had that, you know, 10 M&Ms, writing down when you got off track and had half a donut or whatever. But you're just writing it down and you're keeping it clean. And you're going to share with us what your favorite meal of the day is in that section as well, just to celebrate feeling good, right? Celebrate feeding yourself good food and what tasted the best and what your favorite meal was. Personal development, we already covered it, and working out. You're just writing down what you did for your workout or your movement and how it made you feel. So that's really all you need to do. You know, as far as nutrition, I dove into all those anti-inflammatory foods and all of that yesterday. So if you haven't watched the video yesterday about the inflammatory foods that we're trying to get out and the anti-inflammatory foods we're trying to bring in, that's key. I really need you to watch that video from day one. I need you to print out the things that were asked to be printed out, or use your fancy way of being able to, you know, input your stuff on there, or grab your piece of paper and just write it down. But this group is about action. That's what sets this group apart from many other groups in the past that I've done. That's why this is a workshop, because we're doing work, because this is what creates the habit that continues to go and go and go and build and build and build, and is going to stop you from stopping and starting and stopping and starting and stopping and starting. I'm really trying to help you during these 5 weeks to get these habits concrete so that you can, like I said, have them for the rest of your life. So that's all I've got for you today. Get excited about personal development. It is going to change your life. I can't wait to hear what you're personally doing. Please make sure you're sharing and commenting underneath these videos or in the discussion group of the main thread of the group. It really helps to see people in there. It helps to have that, just that feeling of camaraderie. So I will see you guys soon. Have a great, great Tuesday.